From the Mapleview Animal Hospital studios, this is the WHTC Morning News with Gary Stevens and Peg McNichol on 99.7, 1450 WHTC and WHTC.com.
And we welcome you back to the WHTC Morning News for this Friday, April 2nd. Friday mornings at this time, we traveled Michigan, find out what is going on in travel and tourism in the state. And as we get further and further along in our loosening up of health guidelines and restrictions, we can start saying once again what's good for a tank full of gas from the Holland area. In our area, Dave Lorenz from Pure Michigan joins us as he does most Friday mornings. Dave, glad to be back to talking with you because I have no more basketball games to call. So
yeah, isn't that true? Good morning, Gary. Happy Good Friday.
Yes, it is a Good Friday.
I can guarantee you're the best dressed radio announcer in all of Michigan this morning.
It's a case of I just feel like wearing a shirt and tie. I did it for 16 years in grade school and high school in Detroit. So, wearing a tie is no big thing to me, but I'll let a company secret out. If I wear a shirt and tie, I don't have to worry about it right now. Then if I want to do something, covertly, people aren't going to say, what's going on? They're not going to ask interesting questions. This way, I keep them fooled, keep them guessing all the time.
There you go. I figured maybe you're going to head over to a Good Friday service. I'm actually heading out to church in a little bit. We do a prayer vigil, that goes like 24 hours. So I thought I would head over today and be part of that. So I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, we were at a Thursday service last night.
Yeah, me too.
Over in Hudsonville. So that was good. Now, let us move forward. Easter weekend. There's a few things going on, but I'll be honest with you, David, it is an absolutely delightful weekend. Q, Fred, and Judy, the Easter parade will definitely, we won't be parading, but at least it'll be a good day for an Easter parade if we did parade.
Yeah, true. At least the weather's starting to slowly eke back up into some comfortable conditions. But here are some things that you might want to consider. Of course, I always have to mention this time of the year because it's so good. It's world class. That's the Fred and Dorothy Fichter Butterflies Are Blooming. The big event over at Frederick Meyer Gardens and Sculpture Park in Grand Rapids. They have over 60 species of butterflies from Asia, Africa, Central, South America. And of course, if you're a little tired of this cold weather, you're going to be able to be in that rather comfortable, lush, hot environment, like 85 degrees of the Lena Meyer Tropical Conservatory. So that's always something to consider. But because of spring break for a lot of the kids, there are a lot of these, I don't know if you've noticed, there are these new fun places. I know there's one in Muskegon near where I live, but in Okemos, they have what they call the Launch Entertainment Park. And what this is, it's a place where they have trampoline attractions, including dodgeball, ninja warrior course, and their signature launch pad. So they're on Grand River Avenue, called the Launch Entertainment Park. And they have a deal where if you buy their fun combo, you get a fun combo like another return pass for free. So you might want to check that out. And we're still doing all these virtual things too. So the MSU Science Festival is happening, their 2021 Science Festival. It's all virtual, unfortunately, but it is what it is. You can, explore all the activities that you would normally do in person. It's all about STEM, science, technology, engineering, arts, and math. And so basically, it's going to be a lot of fun, and MSU does a great job with that as well. So just a couple things to consider. And of course, as we always remind you, we do have, of course, all of our events listed at the events section at michigan.org.
And the other thing too is that this week we talked to Gwen Huerta from Tulip Time. They're moving forward, getting ready. 4 weeks from tomorrow is the start of Tulip Time here in Holland. It'll be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to see how that's going to go because, like all the other big events around the state, they're going to make some adjustments, and that's necessary. So I would normally be sweeping the streets on that Wednesday parade, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'm just looking forward to being able to gather carefully. And here's the thing, Gary, we're at that point that I've been telling you about for months, that about springtime would be the most dangerous part of the entire pandemic, and the part that would provide the greatest opportunity, because we have all these vaccines getting out now. I've been doubly vaxxed for over a month. And, as we start to feel better about things, as the warmer weather comes, people are starting to get a little bit lazy. So don't do that. I know you're tired of wearing those masks. I know you're tired of not being able to gather in groups and all, but the case count is rising dramatically, and not in a good way. Michigan has the worst case count rise in the country. And I don't want to be calling the governor's office saying, please, please, please don't put more restrictions on us. I'm trying to go the other direction. I'm trying to encourage the administration to let us open up more. So we need to continue to be vigilant, do the right thing, and take that Pure Michigan pledge. So let's all do our part. Okay.
It sounds like a winning plan there. Dave Lorenz of Pure Michigan, thank you very much for joining us today on Travel Michigan. Wish you and your family well. A happy, safe, and blessed Easter. And if all goes well, let's do this again next Friday morning.
Same to you. We'll talk to you then.
Thank you very much, Dave Lorenz on 99.7 and 1450 WHTC.